Hello. Can we just see this massive stack of books that has showed up on my door, or my friend's door, my friend's door, in the 1.5 months that I've been traveling. It's not all just subscription. Some of these are, well, this is a Barnes and Noble, and I know this is like a Mercari, and the other ones are just like sequels I bought, or not just sequels. I know there's Tomorrow here, some here, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, I have no idea what order any of these are in, so let's just dig in this massive unhaul. Like, this pile is almost my height. I mean, I am short, but still. All right, so I kind of like really wanted to get, I really do like Sarah Simone's writing, and I saw the person that I bought my previous Mercari by, and she did such great packaging, was selling soft kits, the bookish box division. So I was like, you know, let's do it. So I got this. This is an old, I think I had just unsubscribed from bookish box when this came out. So exciting. I know it's like a Tristan and Isolde retelling or something. But and this one actually has to do with my Barnes Noble package. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to open? There's like nothing thingamajig. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh, right here? That's so awkward. Oh wait, I can do this from here. This has to do with Japan. So we went to Matsumoto. You're gonna see all this. I have yet to edit it because craziness has been happening, and I've only been here for 2 days. Matsumoto is Yayoi Kusama's birthplace. It's her hometown, and they have a bunch of museums for such a small city. It's a very small city. Definitely recommend. It's so much more tranquil if you're used to like Kyoto or Osaka or Tokyo. So much more tranquil, but it's still a city. And yeah, so Yayoi Kusama's from there, and so the local art museum has a bunch of her works that were donated, and they even had Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and it has her artwork inside, which I thought was really cool. And I love this book, and with her art, it just seemed really cool. However, it was way more expensive. It was so expensive at the museum, and I looked on Barnes Noble's website, and they had it for a fraction of the price. So I just bought it from there, and I bought it then because I didn't want it to like, it was ship only, like you couldn't go into the store to buy it. So I'm just like, you know, let me buy it now while I know it's available, because I watched someone else buy it and then it's no longer available and I'm gonna be kicking myself. And they also, I saw they had it in Japanese. I'm like, oh, if they have it in English, I would love to buy it. And then I saw it in English, and again, same thing, was too expensive. And it's Kusama, the graphic novel, so that's really cool. Yeah, so it'd be cool to, I guess, learn about her life in a graphic novel. Yeah. Oh, I probably should have prepared the boxes, and I didn't, and I normally do. Sorry, it's been such a while. Okay, there we go. So first up, we have the Owl Crate Young Adult. I've seen unboxings for this, which is surprisingly hard to find these unboxings. So, wow, I'm sorry for like being so delayed. Unless you had better time than me finding them. But yeah, so we have the Enchanted Elixirs collection. Oh, and I didn't have the thing up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not feeling that great. We just landed. I promise I'll get on my game later. And then yeah, this is obviously oh my god, I forgot. Howl's Moving Castle. I forgot his name. Calcifer. There we go. And it says, "A heart is a heavy burden." Yes. That is adorable. Oh my gosh. Too freaking cute. And I really do like this collection that they're doing at the moment. I just wish they would give you the pin, because I'm gonna lose them all. Like, I'm missing one from the Enchanted Pairings one, because I don't know where it went. And then apparently it's the Owl Crate 10-year anniversary, so they gave us this little Oswald the Owl pin, which is actually kind of cute. We got a snow falling metal bookmark Nothing you can take from me was ever worth keeping. A metal bookmark stunningly encapsulates the game of survival in the Battle of Songbirds and Snakes, designed by Sayuri Art. Again, actually it does have her in the back. I'm assuming it's her. I might be wrong. Oh, and this was from Leela Abtar. And how appropriate with the other book I just showed you. How cute is this box? I kind of really love that Owl Crate's also doing book pots, except I don't know if I'm gonna do all these book pots I'm now getting. And my birthday just passed, and one of my good friends stopped by last night, and she dropped me off a gift, and this big book pot, and she put like these fake flowers in there, and it's really cute. But I'm just like, I have so many already. But it's a really cute one. I'm happy for it. And yeah, I have some big news, but I'm not ready to announce it yet. But anyway, oh my goodness, this is so cute. We're all mad here, indubitably. I'm surprised I don't have any Owl Crate branding on it. Wow, that is absolutely lovely. I cannot wait to start using this soon. Foreshadowing. Let's get this back in here so I don't break it. Wow, this is actually really cute. Ah, my hair. Alright. This right here. Oh, I remember what this was. This was so cool. Like, I remember seeing people unbox this book, and I was just like, wow, Owl Crate undid itself. So it's Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. The Department of Triology. Property of Dr. Emily Wilde. I love that. And it's a purse. It's a book. Like, holy cow. Owl Crate has outdone themselves. Owl Crate has outdone themselves. They put this on, like, amazing. Amazing. Is that everything? I don't know. I guess that's everything, which is not a lot, but I mean, 2 really big items. I'm not gonna complain. What did I just do with the pen I used? Excuse me a second. It was right in front of me. So I probably should have. Okay. So then our book is Our Infinite Faiths by Laura Stephen. And I'm sorry I can't tell you all the stuff. I should have been better prepared before I started this, but it is what it is. Ow! I have not been here. Oh crap. Sorry. I should have been better prepared. But alas, I know my iPad's not gonna be hooked up, has not been hooked up, and it's an old iPad. It discharges really quick. So maybe that's all love is in the end, an endless tempting of fate. Ooh, bloody scythe. You can see the smeared, pretty end pages. I mean, it's just, ooh. Okay, let's first look at, it's not a reversible dust jacket because this is art, and it's actually kind of, okay, so I took a sneak peek at the end paper art, and it looks very more adult, and this looks very much YA. Also, the vibes are very different. 1000 years of you, until we meet again, my love. How dramatic. And then look at that. That is really pretty art. There's something different here. We do. But see, like, the vibes are very different. And I love you, and I loved you, and I will love you. My goodness. Year after year, century after century, new flowers from old roots, our eternal seed from which life will always bloom. Okay, and then we have a ribbon bookmark, an author letter, and it's signed. Not sure if we have anything else. Let's see. An ardent point of view bonus chapter for Owl Crate. So if you wanted to see what this was. Oh, also, my thingy broke, so it's even more uncomfortable having to film right now. So apologies, I'm using a makeshift tripod since my second one broke. I love when pages get stuck like that. It kind of reminds me like back in the day when, I don't know why, I don't remember, but like the pages were, when they would print books and the pages would be like sealed together, and like literally if it was the first person to read it, you had to have a knife with you and so you can open the book pages. So that's what I always think of whenever they're stuck together like that. Anyway, so this book looks very intriguing. I'm not sure when we'll get to it. Overall, solid box, like a book purse. We have not had that before in a regular book subscription box. I know like some one-offs have done it for like a special box, but not just a regular monthly. So wow, and that book pot, nice and appropriate. I got it when I got my other Alice in Wonderland edition. All right, so I'm gonna put this away. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna put this over here, and then we can see my giant stack. Recycling was today, so we're gonna have a nice big pile. Nice big pile. Alright, so next is, oh, I think this is a special edition this time. The Kikis, I think I ordered. No, it's not. Yes, it is. So let's toss this here. Sorry, I'm such a mess right now. But oh my goodness, look at that. Kiki's delivery service. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh wow. Okay, there's nothing underneath. But look how pretty. And you can't really see it, but it's like golden flecks, so it's a little shimmery. So very pretty. What did I call these wallpapers? Can you tell I'm out of it? These end pages are pretty, nothing special, but pretty. Is there anything special in here? I'm pretty sure it won't be signed because I don't know if this author's still alive. I have no idea, maybe, but also she's in Japan. There's a note from the author that I have no idea if all editions have it or just this edition. I'm gonna assume all. Yeah, that's just the book itself. Which I actually do have the book, but it's not on this bookshelf, so I can't get it. Oh, but these editions are not in my other book, my other edition, so that's cool. Like, definitely did not have that. So I guess the extra stuff are all the illustrations, which are just a few. Show like the really pretty ones. So that's cool. Yeah, I read this book a while ago, and it's definitely very childish, and I read it in one sitting, which I think is my problem. Like, it was a little bit too much to read in one sitting, but it's a really cute book, and it's a children's book, so like I can't be mad at it for being childish. Like, that's what it is. But it is very cute, and this is a stunning edition, and I'm super happy I got it. It's so freaking cute. I don't quite remember everything though. Which I think is because, like, you know, when you, like, I don't know about you, but when I okay, I'll show those. When I words, they are evading me. But when you binge watch a show, I feel like I don't retain what happened as well than if I were to watch it, like, weekly. And then I, like, remember it. So I feel like that happens too sometimes with books like that, where I just read it in one sitting, and it's like, wait, what? What just happened? I don't remember. But okay, now we have the adult box, because reminder, I stopped getting the romantasy, trying to save some money, and I have not read a single romantasy one, and honestly, none of them sounded appealing to me. Well, one or two sounded appealing to me, and after having a year, almost a year's worth, I should have just, like, gotten the 12th month and I called it a day. I literally stopped the 11th month. They are stunning, so I put myself back on wait list, and, like, hopefully I can get it when I'm in a little bit better financial situation. But these are a lot of books I'm getting. I should probably cut down on, right? So this is The Art of the Seat, and so it's called, okay, I don't think I actually got spoiled for this. What month is this? This is April. Okay. Did I not get March? I'm gonna look into that. But or did I get March early? I don't remember. But it is This Monster of Mine by Shalini Abesekara. This looks intriguing. I have not, like, done all, oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, this is, I'm assuming this is a reverse, the reverseless jacket is a changed color of the regular one, but I do low-key love this. And hold on, let me do a redesigned cover with art by Imogen O and designed by AEA Draws. A colorway variation of the trade cover's reversible dust jacket. Full color artwork with foil by Ophelia Mall and designed by AEA Draws on the hardcover. Stunning. Look at that. The spine is quite nice too. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Digitally sprayed edges on all three sides by Imogen.O. Character artwork on the end papers with foil by Ophelia Mall. And oh my god, like, wow, stunning. Is it different? Yes, it is. Oh my god, do you see? Holy cow, that's gorgeous. An author letter bound into the book, the digital signature, and bonus content, and extra POV chapter. So I love this. Okay, it's not like a handwritten one, but here you go. It's a 2-pager, or 1 1/4 pager. And then I have no idea what this is about, but I really want to get into it. Here's the bonus chapter if you wanted to look at. Are these helpful to anyone? Please let me know. Can you even, like, zoom in and read? Is that possible? I hope I'm, like, helping at least one person. Yeah, so after surviving a failed assassination attempt, a young prosecutor who can magically detect lies is assigned to work with a sadistic judge suspected of being involved in her attack. As she digs deeper into corruption and deception, her growing attraction for him threatens to unravel everything she thought she knew. Okay. What did I do with this? Oh, here it is. Very pretty. Not sure. Oh, and I wanted to read the inside flap. Doesn't really tell me much. Oh, but it does tell me over here, which makes sense. That's the trade. Not gonna lie, the story's not intriguing me, but the artwork is 100%. All right. Next up, my regular fairy loot. Which my best friend received for me, and I hope she didn't like mess them around. She did. Okay. So I'm just gonna warn right now. I should have told my best friend. I should have told my best friend to like leave everything in the original box since she gave me the original boxes anyway. I don't. Oh, is that this? Okay. This. No, it's this. I am missing. Oh, I think she got rid of one. Oh, okay. That's off. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so my best friend, because my in-laws who would have been getting my mail came with us for the first 2 weeks, so there was literally nobody who could take my mail. So my best friend who volunteered while we were traveling for the 1.5 years, I was like, hey, can you get my mail again? And she was gracious enough that she did. So let's do, this is the fairy loot, and hopefully I have everything. Here are the spoilers if you want that. It is Eternal Embrace. No, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do some sorting. Okay, that was a lie. There's actually a lot more books. So she did compress down. So thank you, Nicole. But now that I got that out of the way, we have a Dowry of Blood book tabs. And the packaging itself is cute. Let's see that for my friend. And look at these. So pretty. They are like the paper kind that are not as secure, but it's pretty. Now I was watching people unbox this and I was wondering, because I know there's this is the Only a Monster. I read the first book, I hated it. If y'all liked it, good, I'm happy for you. Not my cup of tea. So it's just a little pencil tin. I like that it's wider than the ones I usually send, but it's, yeah, it's like a pencil tin, but like, you know, you can put your tabs and stuff in there, except you can't. And I'm like, it would have been really cute if they like design, because like, do you really need all that paper around it? And this would have maybe fit. Yeah. I'm like, but the design is nice and I don't want to cut it. But like, it would have been perfect to hold your tabs. There's so many of these that, oh well, what can you do? I'm running out of space to put everything. Okay. We got a Foul Lady Fortune enamel magnet. Which is so nice. So if you read Foul Lady Fortune, you know this is probably her poison. I wish I could say, I wish I knew what it said there. Oh, there's a little skull there and flowers. I was not the biggest fan of this series, unfortunately. Chloe Gong kind of like, the first two were amazing. I loved it, would die for it. And then I kind of hated all her books after that. And I'm not gonna lie, I got all of the ones in the Secret Shanghai universe or whatever it's called. Oh my gosh. I think this is from Poison Heart. I forgot. It's the one that the retelling. I hate. It was like Cinderella's Not Dead. I forgot what the other one is. Oh no, this is the second one, the Guardian one, which I don't like her writing. I tried, and I'll try again with the third one. I'm probably gonna end up hate reading it, which makes me so sad, because you know we need more diverse books and stuff, but it's not for me. And oh my god, but I do love this. I could have also gone for Emily Wilds. It's giving me that cottagecore vibe. But I love these. These are actually my favorite kind of oven mitts. And I had a pair and I lost one, so I only have two. Oh, and I do have these. And like I said, and yeah, and I actually low-key need more. My mother-in-law bought some like cute Japanese looking ones when we were in Japan, and I'm like, I know I'm getting these, so I'm not buying any. But yeah, this is exciting. I actually do really do appreciate this. This is nice. I don't know where to put any of my stuff. this. Holy cow. The box itself, like, oh my god, I want to keep the box. And why? What am I gonna do with this box? Nothing. Like, I'm gonna use my friend, that's what I'm gonna do. I thought that was a pigeon at first, and I'm like, oh, that's random. But it's a raven, which makes more sense. I guess my friend, I'm sure she'll find something to do with it. I just need like her horror tendencies. And like I said, another book pot. Although this is the plastic, well, the acrylic kind. I have the other one. I don't know like what I'm gonna do with it, but it's so pretty. There's nothing in the back or like there, but that's just like stunning. And this is my aesthetic. As much as I really like the first one, which I have over there on the window, that's my aesthetic. If I could do this year round, I would, and I have ish. Love it, love it. Wonderful job. I can go here with things right now. It's a mess. Okay, and then oh, maybe I should show the book, right? I'm sure y'all want to see that. Where Shadows Meet by Patrice Caldwell. Super gothic-y vibes. Ooh, love the jewels hanging off. Sort of, no, they're not foiled. They're not foiled entirely. True love requires sacrifice. There we go. I should probably like give credit. Oh, I should probably give credit for everything. So the elements are designed by Flaherty Art. The book vase was designed by Duck Kim. Page tabs were designed by Imogen O. Enamel magnet was by Layla Ashtar Shrine. The tin pencil case is designed by Rose Daughter. And the collectible of the month, which were the, oh, I did not, as one of my lovely viewers pointed out to me, thank you so much for that. Last unboxing was the one for this month, and this is the one that's for the Rose Bargain. That was supposed to come in last month, so I fully wanted to go and get those and have them ready, but as I have already said, I am a hot mess right now. At least my hair looks nice. I did manage to shower and wash my hair, which took forever. So then we have the book of the month. Oh, it's a Sapphic Vampire Fantasy. Cool. It was giving vampire vibes. So a redesigned cover by C.E. Illo, a colorway variation of the trade cover as a reversal dust jacket. I low-key am absolutely loving. That's really pretty. I am loving that they're doing the other one, the trade publication, because sometimes they're really nice, and this is really nice, but I do like this better. But this is very nice. So I appreciate that they've been doing that more and more. Oh my god, look at that blood just spill there. Ooh. This is okay. The a foil is on the front and back hardcover by Blanco Design. It's alright. You have no idea what I've done for love, just so you have no idea what you may one day do. We have Sprayed Edge by C.E. Illo with solid top and bottom edges, and an author bound into the book with digital signature and a bonus content, extra POV. And where is, artwork on the end papers of foil by Hillary Wilson Art, which I opened it up and it is so pretty. And I love how they use the foiling to accent, and it's so pretty what's on the back. That's nice too. I like the first one better though, but that's nice too. Here is the author letter with the digital signature. Love the dedication. Do you like reading dedications? I love reading dedications. I love reading dedications and acknowledgements, and sometimes I'll actually read acknowledgements before I finish the book. So here, I think this is all special. Or maybe that wasn't what this is. Sorry, I do a lot of sound effects. What was I sound effects? I guess sound effects could be side effects. Oh, okay. It's just this because I'm acknowledgements. Cool. This looks really good. It's kind of like, okay, I know it's a vampire, but with the wings, it's making me like angel. And it doesn't really give me demon, but I read this great book. I want to put this in my Halloween shelf, which you can't see here, but it's one underneath, but it's so full. I think I'm gonna actually read all. I can't even count how many books are in here in this spooky season. Oh, and then this is the bookmark that came with it. What was I? Oh, yeah, it was from Science Fiction, and it was actually very good. I wasn't crazy about the romance, but it was a little insta-lovey, and I'm not crazy about insta-lovey, but it was written so well that I didn't mind it. I think I gave it like a high 3 or a low 4. I would show it to you, but I'm pretty sure it's not on this bookshelf, so. So here's the fairy scoop if you wanted to take a little looky look, and then a sneak for this month, I guess, right? Oh, I put this in the book. I'm just a little bit of a mess right now. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's take the books that don't actually have a box, because my best friend, oh, I should put this in the pile. Yeah. Don't mind me. Just all over the place. So, and this is the Owl Crate Adult Upon a Starlit Tide. Look at that. I am so intrigued, and I'm sorry I can't give you any information because it's all in the QR code that I don't have. And then you can see the ribbon bookmark. It's a nice light color. The blues are really fitting together, and I love it. Ooh, hello. We do not have a reversible dust jacket, although we kind of do because it does have a spine, but that's it. That is really pretty art. I really like it. Oh, Kel Woods. She wrote something I liked. She wrote a book I did enjoy very much. Give me a second. She wrote After the Forest, which I believe is like a Hansel and Gretel retelling, and I low-key really liked it. Like, I think I read that one, and then I think that was a Limit Crate, and Fairy Loot did a different one, which I forgot, and that one has a sequel, and I didn't like it. It, like, there's some parts of it I was just like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. So I read them like back to back, which probably made me like Into the Woods even more, because I was kind of comparing the two since they're both like woodsy theme and fairy tale theme. Like Into the Woods obviously had Hansel and Gretel, whereas the other one that I can't remember the name was like Little Red Riding Hood. But I really enjoyed it, so I'm very excited to have gotten this, even though I have absolutely no idea what it's about. Be brave, be brave. Very pretty. Ooh, very pretty. Like, is she a mermaid? I cannot tell. Do we have anything extra? Okay, we have a sign, which is nice, and then author letter. Anything special at the end? Epilogue, acknowledgements. Dear Owl Crate reader. We have another letter. Oh, it's a deleted scene. So author letter to this deleted scene. Cool. I love that they've been doing this more and more. It makes me so happy. Okay, so what is it about? I'm sorry, I'm gonna bore y'all. I really want to know. Saint Malo, Brittany, France, 1758. For Lucinda Leon, the youngest daughter of a wealthy French ship owner, the high walls of Saint Malo are more hindrance than haven. While her sisters are interested in securing advantageous marriages, Lucy dreams of escaping her elegant but stifling home and joining the ship's crew. Only Samuel, Lucy's best friend and an English smuggler, understands her longing for the sea, secretly teaching her to sail whenever she can sneak away. For Lucy, the stolen time on the water with Samuel is precious. One stormy morning, Lucy's plans are blown off course when she rescues Morgan de Chatelaine, the youngest son of the most powerful shipowner in Saint Malo, from the sea. Immediately drawn to his charm and sense of adventure, she longs to attend the glittering ball held in honor of his safe return and begins to contemplate a different kind of future for herself. But it's not only Lucy's hope that are at stake. The local fae are leaving Brittany, okay, and taking their magic with them. Along with the long-standing war with the English, means St. Malo is always at risk of attack. As Lucy is plunged into a world of magic, brutality, and seduction, secrets that have been Long lost in the shadowy depths of the ocean begins to rise to the surface, as dangerous as any reef, and the truth of her own power is growing brighter and shining like a sea glass slipper, or the scales of a sea maid's tail. This told me absolutely nothing. I'm assuming it's a complicated book, because did you get a plot out of that? I feel like it just described the very beginning and was just like, and a lot of things happen, just read on. So interesting. All right, the next one is, I did get the Lilith crate. What the hell is it called? Flame and Shadow, A House of Flame and Shadow. And lovely, lovely, lovely. I did really love the original artwork, so I kind of am really happy that they didn't really do any changes to it, because I do love it. Here is the dust jacket, under dust jacket artwork, because it is not reversible. I refuse to acknowledge this as reversible. You gave me a spine, but that's it. Here is, and page is kind of dark, to be honest. Oh, it's the same on both sides. That's depressing. But along with this, I think that's all we got. Like, we probably didn't even get a digital signature. So stingy. Yeah. We also got page overlays, and they actually tell you what chapter they go to. I'm not gonna do a placing, but I will. Oh my gosh, please open. It's been quite warm here, so maybe that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm sorry if you hear the air conditioner in the background. It was just, we got home and it was just so hot. We really made do with just the windows open, but then the high went really high today. And we're like, we're dying. We only have one AC at the moment. So anyway. So here's, oh, that's really nicely done. Nice. I vaguely remember this. I am currently almost done with the second book reread via the graphic audio. You'll hear me talking about this eventually. I just wanted to, like, you know, see if I could see the foreshadowing, you know. Okay, moving on. I did, oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Oh my god, I have so many books I want to read. Okay, got book 3. I think this is the final book of Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales, and it's so pretty. It fits right in with the rest of them. I really love the first one. I was okay with the second, nothing underneath. So we'll see how I feel about the third. I love it. I think it was like purple, blue, now we have green. And do we have different? Yes, we do. Nice. Did I give this? Ooh, I feel like that's spoilers. Interesting. Interesting. Please know I said I feel like it's spoilers because I haven't read it, so I don't actually know. Oh, she was like losing ink, definitely. Jumps right in. I'm pretty sure since this is like not a book box, there's nothing extra. Yeah, there's something extra. So I'm super excited about that. Oh, there's so many books I want to read. This basically almost this whole bookcase is books I have to read. Okay. And oh my god, I'm so excited about this one too. The Fairy Loot Adult March, so that was April. Oh, I could have done that in a separate one. Oh well, I'm sorry. Gifted and Talented by Olivia Blake. So we have redesigned cover by Suka Tangen. I'm kind of upset because I loved the original cover. The original cover was fantastic, and I know somebody else made the point that this kind of ties in with their version of the Alice 6, which I do have. That's the one I got, but I have the Limerick one. I didn't keep the Fairy Loot. So I'm even more mad. Oh, because I love the Galaxy one for that one. It's just, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be switching it because I like the original, even though they made this purple instead of the blue. Well, I guess that's purple too, but still, makes me sad. Alright, we have a foil design in the front and back, also by Bianca Design. This low-key reminds me of this infinite threads, or this woven thread, this woven kingdom. Like, very similar. This woven kingdom, however, was open the crate. This is Fairy Loot. We have a digitally sprayed edge also by Sukutangan. It's just one side. And paper foil art by Alice Blake Art. So this kind of reminds me of, I don't know, somebody's edition of the Atlas 6, maybe both of them. No, I don't think so. I don't remember. We have a digital signature, unfortunately, and author letter. And then we do have a extra chapter at the end. That's cool. I really do like Olivia Blake's writing. I read the Atlas 6 expecting to hate it. It's like hate read it because it was like such a popular book and I'm a hater sometimes. I loved it and I continued to read the series, and I listened to the third one in audiobook, and I just don't retain as well with audiobook. Audiobook is 100% still reading, and I just don't retain as much, so kudos to the audiobook people because I can't. I can't. And I definitely have to reread it, and I want to one day reread the whole trilogy all over again. Just don't have the time. I have so many books to read. When can I think about rereading? As I want to reread more. And I can't do, and they're so complex, I can't just do audiobooks, clearly, because that's why I want to reread them, because the audiobook was not, like, I couldn't pay attention well enough to intricacies. Yeah, I loved it. Master of Death I really liked. It was definitely very out there. It was not about what it was. It got very philosophical. Alone with You in the Ether, or whatever it is. Oh my god. One of the best books I've read. It's fantastic. Her Romeo and Juliet book I wasn't actually fond of. And that's all I have. I didn't like reading all her books. I did read also her My Mechanical Boyfriend. I loved it. I know everyone was like making a big deal about Checkmate by Ali Hazelwood, but I honestly like the Alexis Folsom, or whatever her real name is, because Olivia Blake is actually a pseudonym, a pen name, and I like that one way better. This is, oh no, she's a little dirty. That's sad. Satisfaction did a, oh my gosh, she's a little dirty. It makes me sad. It's like a little sticky. Octavia Butler, Parable of a Sower. I really want to read Octavia Butler. I've not read any of her books. And again, I can't tell you anything about this. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's just plain. It's just plain. Obviously, it's not going to be signed. Oh my god, it's like 32. That makes me sad. This have introduction by Gloria Steinem. I really like the digital edge. Yeah, Satisfaction is a lot smaller, and I know it was a very, oh my god, let's see. I love that sound, and it's like, I need a knife. Let's cut them open. They're a smaller book box, and I know it was a very big deal to get her books. I also pre-ordered the other book from her, which I was really sad, Dawn, which I was really sad that it's paperback. It was very expensive. But I get, you know, they're probably, like, her state's probably charging a shit ton of money, so I get it. Just makes me sad. Okay, now back to the boxes. Let's do the other open one. What should I say? Oh my god, it smells really bad. the lemon crate one, and I don't know. I know they were working on the driveway. Maybe some chemicals got in here. I don't know. Oh god, it smells good. Okay. And we got another book pot. Oh, did I not? Oh, I have here. Oh, I wish I tell you I'm gonna edit this, but I'm not. Oh, this is garbage. So here are the spoilers if you want to look at them. So we have the book pot, which is by Chatty Nora, and it is really cute. But oh my god, how many book pots did I just get? The Owl Crate, the Fairy Loot, the Lemon Crate, and my really good friend. I just got 4 book pots in 1 month. I watched my mom also have gotten me a book pot for my birthday. So it's a walk through fantastical forest, forbidding, enchanted, haunted, and then wander untrodden paths and discover nature's secrets. I have so many of these. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm gonna do something great with them. I know I will. Oh, excuse me. If I can get this in, it would be nice. We have a storybook setting location magnet inspired by One Dark Window by Rachel Gilling. I do not like that book. I did not like that book. If you did, good for you. It's not my cup of tea. And it's by No One Designs. Rip this off if I can. My cat's really stuck on there. Oh, it really glued it on. So I was like, I'll just put it on my book cart now. There we go. Just gonna throw it on here. Perfect. Something put away. We got a coaster, which I think this was a Spot Air. Deathless Waters Coaster by Perry Cuff Design. Yeah. Oh, the Jasmine Throne. I have not read that, and I do not intend to. And then we got a Warden of the Wood embroidery kit. It's inspired by the Dark Sand Still, which I have never heard of. And this is legit 100% the same one that Fairy Loot gives us, which is kind of funny. But also, it's really weird because Fairy Loot gives us in a paper thing, and they give us to us in a plastic thing, which I'm not crazy about, but whatever. We got the needles, all the strings, instructions, and this is like the crazy one because you have to like separate the yarn even, and I've never done that before, so I'm a little bit intimidated. Here is the fabric, and then the hoop. I love the hoops though. The hoops are all different and cool. I'm super excited to find the time to do this, but this, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not gonna be till winter, and we haven't even started summer yet, so I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna go. Okay, I can't. We're just gonna throw this off. I don't do that. So I'm really excited for that. It's so great, even though again I like how Fairy Loot packaged theirs a little bit later. Whatever. But you know, they gave us a book pot, and that's all. And here is the book. My goodness, this is a very long. I'm sorry. So the book is exclusive redesigned cover from the publisher. I know people are raving about it. I'm honestly not crazy about it. It's not my cup of tea, but oh, and then here are the edges. There's nothing on the reverse. Foil on the hardback by Julie Artwork. That's kind of cool. Digitally printed forage from the publisher. Blocks for top and bottom. Illustrated end papers by Jaded Draws. So here is. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit childish. Oh, that's cute. Missing the foil. That's nice. I like this one though. Here is a digital signature with the author letter. Oh no. Wait, what? It's digitally signed, but it has a signature page. That is so weird. Yeah, there's no bleed through, so I guess it is digitally signed. That's a choice. Wonder if they were supposed to get it and then something happened, they couldn't get it, so we're like, we're just gonna digitally sign it. Okay, so here are the extra chapters. Cool. Not gonna lie, I'm not really looking forward to this, but I just finished a book today that I was not looking forward to. I've been putting off, and then I finally decided to read it, and I loved it. It was wonderful, and I was like, I learned. So maybe I'll end up loving that. Who knows? Alright. I don't know, okay, so that's the last of the ones from my best friend. Wow, she took a lot from me. Open, this is probably an afterlight. Still got the paper. Oh. I knew I was missing one. This is the Owl Crate Romance, which is first time color, which I've heard really great things about. And I'm so sad because, okay, I do like the edge, although mine is 100% off-centered. I saw the Afterlife version and it looks so cute, and it makes me so sad that I didn't get that one. But it's okay. This is nice too. That's pretty cool. I mean, if I didn't know about the Afterlight one, I'd be happy with this one. So I'm just complaining. I love the feel of this. I want sparks. I want goosebumps. I want the magic. Tell me what it feels like to fall in love. And then this will say, you are the magic. Yeah. And then the end pages. Kind of dark again. I think pretty dark. Their printer has been pretty good, except... Okay, it doesn't seem like it's signed. Oh yeah, it doesn't seem like it's signed. It's signed. And we have the letter. And then... Keep reading for preview. Okay, I don't care. Lovely Farms. Isn't that like very well known one? Is this the author of that? Kind of dismissed those as not being my thing, but we'll see. Okay, now the Afterlight, which is Flirting Lessons by Jasmine Gilroy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I used to read all of Jasmine Gilroy's, and then I just started not liking them as much. I don't even know if the series has a name. And I have no idea if like she's had any more of these. Is this part of it? I have no idea. But I did used to love her writing, and then I kind of stopped, and I feel bad about that. But when I saw Afterlight was doing it, I was like, yes, like let me get back and see if I like her stuff anymore. So cool cover. I feel like you have to like, I don't know, like that. Love these edges. Alright. Nothing on the reverse. Ooh. That's alright. It's cool, cool, cool. Yeah, bury the hatchet. It's okay. Okay, okay. Please be signed. Oh, I feel like it's not signed. That is 100% a digital signature, which makes me sad. But we do have a author letter. Here's the end. And I wonder if we have anything at the end. Acknowledgements. Flirting Lessons, a reader's guide, which I'm pretty sure everyone has. And then... Okay, I've actually read all 6 of these. I read the proposal first, and then I realized, oh, the wedding date was the first one. Then I read the rest of them. The royal holiday is kind of funny. It's kind of weird because it's actually like the mom who, well, it's actually the whole premise is so weird because like I think the daughter, she was in the previous one and she's like a fashion stylist or something, and she goes to the UK to like style Meghan Markle before they left because people are horrible. And the mom joins and then like has like a romance with like, I don't know, one of the staff or something. I don't remember. It was really weird. Okay. But I kept reading. I did read all 6 of them. But it looked like there was another one. Not sure if it's coming out or it came out. I have not read that one. Okay, I think I know what this is. I think this is my terrible first, whatever it's called. So I got the Holy Terrors. I got the first last time in Mimicry, and it was absolutely fantastic. Like, absolutely fantastic. One of the best books I have read. It was just great. Although there's a part that kind of reminds me of a episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender. I read the second book, and even though so much time had passed, I couldn't quite remember what happened in the first book. I had a great time. Didn't like as much as the first book, but I still absolutely adored it, which is why I bit the bullet and like, I need to complete this. It's the 3rd one. Again, so much time has passed, I don't remember what happened, but I am very excited. The author is also an artist, and I think she does, oh, we have I love when, if you're gonna get a book plate, I love when it matches. Oh, that's sad. Okay, there's nothing underneath, which I don't mind. She's an artist, and so she does the art. It's cool, but there's no end papers. I need to go check the listing and see if that's right, because it doesn't seem right. Again, love dedication. So good. I'm assuming, yeah, there's something else. Okay, cool. Super excited for this, except why is there no end papers? That's really bizarre, and I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. I think I know what this is. I'm just so excited. Oh my god. I'm like getting teary-eyed right now. But before I start like explaining everything, let me make sure this is right. Oh my god, it is. So, Tamara Pierce, or Tamara, I guess is her real name. It's her real, is how you actually pronounce it. Sorry, Tammy. I just pronounce this Tamara. I read Trickster's Choice and Trickster's Queen when I was, I don't know, elementary school, high school, and I fell in love. And then I realized this is actually the last books of this overarching series. And I went to the beginning. And even though the Song of Lions, which is Lioness, which is the first series, 100% starts off childish. 1000% starts off childish. It matures as the protagonist matures, because she becomes a woman at the end. A woman who rides like a man. And this world means so much to me. Like, I was a voracious reader, but YA at the time, I'm all same with the YA right now. And even though I'm not a fan of She Who Must Not Be Named, the author of the Harry Potter books, Tamara always said that like one good thing about her, and this is like way before all this stuff, was that it showed that children are willing to read, because originally Tammy made these books as one huge adult book, and then the editors were like, hey, can you write a children's book? So she like toned it down and made it into a YA, and they're like, kids are never gonna read this huge book, you gotta make this into 4 books. And so that's why she started making the books like that. And then eventually it's like, oh, kids will actually read. This is probably 4, yeah. I started making bigger books, and like you see that with like Trisha's Stories, Trisha's Queen, and then the other circle books, which I've never actually read circle books, and I will eventually one day. And yeah, these books just mean a lot to me. And if you've ever heard of Tamara Pierce, like look into her, especially if you have or know a young girl. I know it's not really a big deal now because these books were written in the 80s, but she like wrote about periods before you were allowed to mention periods. The main protagonist, Alana, of the series doesn't choose a prince. The prince wanted her, but she didn't choose a prince. And also, it wasn't like a force, like I get married and now I lose everything. No, because that would have happened if she chose the prince. Oh yeah, spoiler, sorry. But I mean, it's spoiled for me because I started from her daughter. I'm like, you know, it just means so much. And it's just, also, she didn't have the words, but you know, she's saying Alana was actually non-binary, and like Tammy's always been very LGBTQ friendly, always standing up for them. And yeah, I think in, oh yeah, like the Becca Cooper series is a trilogy, but they're tomes. I'm missing the first one. I don't know where it went. Had the third one. I found the second one. No idea where the first one is. I want to reread that too. I want to reread all the Turtle books. But yeah, she had like a trans character in there. The Protector of the Small series, I hated it when I read it as a child. As an adult, I reread it and I realized how like she talked about being a woman in there and like how hard it is, and it's just perfection. Like, I love her, and she's like very engaged, even though she's older and kind of frail, which makes me really sad. I met her a few times and she signed my books. Her favorite color is purple, and she has a purple pen. She signed it, and she's responded to her Facebook comments. And I was just like, oh my god, she responded to me, but she responds to everybody. But anyway, here's Alana, the First Adventure. So pretty, and it is super slender because this is a children's book. If I was in my office, I would show you the copies I have that are so worn, but I love them so much. I know you, like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I know exactly everything. Oh, so beautiful. And yeah, one year for Christmas, my husband, so she had a licensing deal with Dual Wield Studio. Unfortunately, it went out in the Hand of the Goddess. What's his face though? I don't like that they didn't include him, because I know in my edition they have him there. But what was I saying? I don't remember anymore. So yeah, she had a licensing contract with Dual Wield Studio, and they had like the map of Tortle, and my husband bought that for me and framed it, and it was actually a very expensive gift with the framing and everything. It was because it was custom framing, and I had it in when I had a library. I had it hanging there, like, you know how people like have like the map of the world or the map of the United States. No, I had a map of Tortle. And when I get my library again, that's 100% going up there. The Woman Who Rides Like a Man, book 3. Oh yeah, and she wasn't like afraid to like show sex in this, which again, 100% starts off so childish. So if you do read these, bear with it. It starts off childish, very childish, but she grows up, and it's amazing. So this series is these twins, Alana and Tom. He wants to go be a sorcerer. She wants to be a knight, but at that time, women aren't allowed to be knights, and their mother passed away, and it put their father, and they're like nobility, their father in like a depression, and so he sends them away, her to a nunnery to learn magic, him to the castle to be a page and become a knight. they're twins, identical, well, I guess not identical since they're different sexes, but identical twins. And they can pass for each other, so they do. And yeah, it's her becoming a knight. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And this came like for my birthday, even though I wasn't here, but I saw it delivered, and I was just like I literally was bawling when I saw it. See, I'm getting emotional right now. But I was bawling when they made this announcement, and I hope I make all of them, because Tricker's Choice, Tricker's Queen have a very special place in my heart, because that's what introduced me to this world. And also the writing's phenomenal, amazing. I love it. Allie, or Allie-Ain, which is Alana's daughter, love her. But the Immortals Quartet, Numair and Verdane, oh, my favorite. I don't do fan fiction. It's not my thing. I know it's really big. Y'all do you. I'm happy for you. I have enough to read as is. I don't have time for that. I, however, have read Verdane and Numair fan fiction where it's like in between the books. I need to like I need to do this. I hope it has not taken down, but I want to like literally take those and like print them out. And I'm gonna get into bookbinding one day, and it's literally just to bind those into books because okay. And now I have no idea what this is, but it's another limit crate. Yeah, I get all nice and emotional. Oh, I'm so happy. I want to reread those books. Oh, those are such easy reads. Okay. Oh, okay. We have Rival Realms. Here is, I don't think I've seen anyone do this one yet. So if you've been here, if you've been watching a whole hour of this, for this, I apologize. Literally did not, it's my penultimate one, it just happened to be. Look at the draw. Okay, we have Cosmic Fray, Sun Stickers Inspired by Fadebound by Sarah L. Arifi, which I did not like that book. I am not continuing the series. I'm probably gonna sell my edition. I only have one, I think. This is designed by Steph Perry Cuff at Perry Cuff Designs. With a sparkle reminiscent of Freda crystals, our Fadebound inspired sun stickers will have you thinking of Mosima every time the sun shines. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, there's two of them. What am I gonna do with these? I gotta put them, figure it out. But yeah, you can't quite see it, but it does do a really, I think it's sort of, not really, it reflects light too much, but it does like a really pretty prism. Very pretty, very pretty. I like this. Me plotting where to put those. It's a cloth item and all of the paper wormies are clinging desperately to it. Okay. Oh, it's a tote by Dragon Dawn. The Dragon's Dawn tote bag, artwork by Neil Grant. Oh, this is from Voyage of the Damned, which I think I've shared that. Oh, it does have a zipper. So kudos to that, but I think I might give this to my best friend because her favorite color is purple. And even though this does have a zipper, and I love zipper, it's just not for me. So I'm gonna see if my best friend wants this. Yeah, and also the Voyage of the Damned was, oh god. I think I ended up hate reading it at the end. It has so much potential too, which is so depressing. Ooh, hello. We have, oh my god. We have Valaris 750 piece jigsaw puzzle. And I love that's like one of those fake books again. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Oh, amazing. The artwork is by Harko Linne. So that is amazing. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm getting a little dust in my eyes. Okay, next up we have the Aurora and Aphelion postcard set inspired by Trial of the Sun Queen by Nisha J. Tully. Can't quite recall that. I don't know if it's one of the reasons. Oh, Sleep Like That. That's the one I was thinking of. I don't know. No idea. And it is, the artwork is by Corinne Reed, which is Ren Fishy. Okay, if I can open this out, it'd be nice. There we go. I like that. So they're just like little art prints. I wouldn't call them postcards because there's nothing in the back, and also they're ginormous. That's actually really cool. I might use these, I might not. We'll find out. And now for the main event. Okay, we're just gonna close this up. Make a mess. I know it. Oh, okay, I don't remember what this book's about, but I do remember when I looked at the spoilers, looking up the summary for this, and I was intrigued and I did want to read it. I don't remember why I wanted to read it. I just know I did. Alright, so The Raven Scholar by Atonia Hodgson. And we have exclusive redesigned cover by Tom Roberts illustration. It's a little bit too purple for my taste. Who would you think they are? Fairy Loot? Full color art and foil on the hardback. Oh, okay. There's nothing on the reverse. Okay, I do like the hardback. Also, I'm gonna do serious damage to someone. This is a tome. Okay. It's by C.E. Illo, which they've been using a bit, I feel. Cool. That's pretty cool. Although the vibe it's giving me, oh, see how dented that is. Oof. Digitally printed edges by Chatty Nora. It's Hotterscape that gives these lines. Also, I found that I'm not the biggest Hotterscape fan. Like a lot of Hotterscape books, I find that I'm not. Oh, why am I closing that? I should know. Wallpapers. Why do I keep saying wallpapers? What is wrong with me? Illustrated M Papers by Zuki Art. So here we go. Oh, that's nice. And here's the other. It is signed by the author, which I did see. If I can get back to that page. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't think there's even a book one of the Eternal Path trilogy. Okay, there is an author letter. So here's the author letter, if you can read that. Got a map, which is cool. 78, 79, 80, very short acknowledgements, and that's it. Okay. Cool. I don't know what this is about, and I'm not gonna bore you. This has been over an hour already. Jeez, I'm sorry. Hope you're watching this at 2 speed. Okay, and finally, my status section. Oh, I love this because I love me some self-care. Also, I think this is what smells really bad, which makes me really sad. So, here is spoilers. You can read that tiny print. This is definitely one of the more expensive boxes I get, but it is every other month, and it's self-care. I can get like full-size items, so it's like FabFitFun, but if you like Korean skincare and books, and supporting people of color in book industry and publishing. Publishing? I don't know if that's the right term. I'm just in the book industry overall. Okay. So I don't know why I'm opening the book already. You know, I started doing that. So the first thing we have is, let's start with the book. So there we go. May a Divine Awaken by Michael Tinsley. And it doesn't actually give me the artist information, which is quite upsetting. I don't know why she can do that. She normally does, I feel. But yeah, here we go. Very nice. Ooh, nice. Nothing special. That, nothing special there. Oh, we did get, oh, it's on there. It is fine. The tiniest bus jacket flaps though. I will say that. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. We do have an author's note, which is cool. Doesn't seem to be signed, and there seems to be no book plate, which is surprising because normally if you don't get signed, she sends a book plate. So okay, that's fine. I'll make do. It did, however, come with a bookmark. Now is the time to rise. May it define a weekend. Put that in there. The Hero's Journey candle by Satisfaction, and all of her. Okay, this doesn't. Oh no, I don't like the smell of this. This is a me personal thing. Creamy Woods and Sweet Musk. I think it's a sweet musk. It's a me. Oh no. This is gonna be a headache. I don't do sweet. I don't do floral, and this is getting floral. Which is upsetting because she does woodwick always, and usually her candles are really good. I'm giving this away. I cannot. Choco body scrub by Butter and Me. So strawberries choco scrub. Oh, okay. What is happening here? I guess I should open this here. Yeah, we have this. It's a solid scrub bar that looks and smells just like chocolate. Indulge in the feeling of a revitalized skin. It says skin scales are gently buffed away and awaken your senses with all the benefits of cocoa butter infused with choco scrub. Cool. I'm gonna open it. There we go. And then we do. No, come on. There we go. Oh, so it does look like a chocolate bar. You can sort of see through it. So this is handmade in Colorado. So yeah, it sounds cool. She usually does like women-owned businesses or particularly women of color, but not always. A lot of Korean. So we have the Berry Strawberry Bath Bomb. Sorry, I think this will smell bad. No, this is fine. Maybe it was just a candle, but it didn't smell like the candle. I don't know. Whatever. It smelled like orange. I'm not getting any orange. Anyway, this is a massive bath bomb. I love me a bath bomb. It's a vegan bath bomb, freshly made using organic hydrating ingredients, making it the perfect addition to your bathtub routine. Like I said, it's self-care. I love it. Although we seem to have like not as much. Like we usually get like a serum or a face wash. Like literally I have not bought face wash in a while because I have like, I'm using one and I have another one on deck from this company. And they're Korean, which supposedly is the best. We have Acai Berry Sheet Mask by Cara Beauty. And which is, yeah, this is made in Korea. And we have Aloe Vera Sheet Mask by Cara Beauty. So, I'm feeling a little like low with this one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's okay. We can't expect every box to be outstanding. Oh no, this box does smell. I think it was the candle. So that's my massive pile of books. Let me just move the empty book boxes over here. Oh, okay. See this? And I'm just gonna, all the books I got. So, oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Okay. No, that's not happening. So give me a second. Oh my god. Oh no, that was it. Okay.